Well, what won it for you then when it was level and you needed something?
Well, I think our character and spirit in this group is second to none. Like the panel we have, like everyone wants to get on, and and another force maybe we didn't see it up. Brandy, who was in our year and passed away, maybe he carried us through, and luckily got the victory.
You mentioned Brendan in your speech. Can you tell me a little bit more about him?
Yeah, well, Brandy was a big part of our team. He was in our year group and from Mahaloo, and sure, he was a great footballer, a great lad, and unfortunately he was taken away too early, but he was with us today, and luckily with his help we pulled through.
Was there maybe a former classmate of the boys looking down on them today as well, in a way, Brendan McGlone?
I'm sure he was. I mean, look, I said earlier on, they suffered an awful lot last year. The goal in the last minute was a hammer blow in terms of footballing terms, but losing Brendan, a classmate, a teammate, a lad that was so popular among his year group was, it just doesn't, words won't do it justice in terms of what the loss was felt, not obviously by only our team but also by the family and wider circle of friends, etc. I'd like to think maybe tonight with 10 minutes to go, looking up to the sky, maybe Brenton pulled us out a wee bit there, maybe got us a few balls that maybe we shouldn't have won, maybe the odd free that maybe indecision that we got, but no, to him, it means everything to the team and the squad to be able to put a trophy and say, well, there you go, Brendan, you've won your Brock Cup, and hopefully there's more to come from this team.
And it says a lot about your captain that he mentioned Brendan in his speech.
Yeah, well, Cavan's an absolute leader. I mean, Cavan actually has played midfield, centre half back and full back, and we could do at times with 3 or 4 of them. I think it epitomised his sort of captaincy near the end, where I think he got a block in, he maybe got a hand in, and he then got to the ball before the other 3 or 4 Cavan players and came out with it. That says a ring about Cavan. But his speech at the end, I don't need to sort of go into a lot of detail about how much they thought of Brendan and how much they think of each other as a squad. I think tonight and the performance that they put in showed on both counts that it means an awful lot to them. I'm delighted for them. I'm delighted for Cavan Collins last year, worked with Colin Ray and took the team. I'm delighted for him because I know he will love this. And tonight was just our night. There's not much more you can add to it other than I think we worked for it, and we probably got our just desserts in terms of our work rate.